My views on the S.T.A.R program. I think the S.T.A.R program provides the missing link for students when they find themselves in a position of being on financial aid, probation, or termination. They're at-risk students. They need to modify some of their behaviors and their approach to their academic coursework. The S.T.A.R program provides them with the resources and tools and techniques needed to ensure that on a daily basis they're being responsible and accountable, setting daily goals, ensuring that they're meeting the objectives outside of the course room in terms of their approach to their academic course load. We've had extreme success with the program. I believe it's been beneficial to both the students who are involved in the S.T.A.R program, and it's provided a seamless link with other departments such as financial aid, academic advising, a direct link with faculty.
One of the greatest benefits, I think, is that what we have found through our statistics are that the students who are compliant, who do what you ask in the program, are successful. And I think one of the big benefits, and we've heard this time and time again through anecdotal conversations with students, that I didn't want to do this. I went into this kicking and screaming. You made me do it, and it is exactly what I needed. So I think it has helped open students' eyes to some of the things that they do need, lets them know that assistance and help is there, and it also lets them know that somebody is going to hold them accountable. Somebody cares about them enough to hold them accountable. And many times all students need are just a little nudge, a little push, somebody so that they know somebody's there for them. And I think that's one of the biggest benefits.
Many of our students have a little trouble seeing long-term goals and education being long-term. Many of our students come to us thinking, I'm going to make it through this week, and then I'm going to make it through the end of an 8-week period, or then the 16 weeks. And this program helps with the weekly attendance requirements and the weekly or monthly reporting. It helps the student interact directly with a faculty member because they have to come and get signatures, and it also helps them to see those short-term rewards that then transition to a long-term reward down the way. And I think that's very vital to our population of students in being able to see education itself as a value. There have been many studies, COPE was one, a poverty study, where many students coming to us don't quite understand the value of education as a system of networking, a system of getting where you want to go. They see it rather as a system of getting out of where they currently are. And so sometimes our goal as faculty members and as staff members is to help them see that transition of a going to versus a withdrawing from something. And it also helps them be encouraged and not give up when things don't go exactly their way.
I never would have taken the time to assess myself in that way, and it made a difference. I was very goal-oriented. I was just trying to get by, like I didn't have a plan. I was just trying to go without a direction. And it helped me get focused, and it helped me in a lot. Like I said, if it wasn't for you, I would probably, like, if I didn't have those meetings and have to come in every month and sit down and talk to you, and you really ask me, like, how am I doing in school, and then once we're sitting here talking, you'd ask me how my home life is. Like, if it wouldn't have been that personal, if it wouldn't have been that one-on-one, and like if I would have came in here and you wouldn't have remembered my name, I wouldn't have took it so seriously. Like it was personal for me because of, like, you could tell that you cared, and it made a huge difference.
Fall 2012, when I started the S.T.A.R program, my GPA was 0.0 and then I had a great semester of a 3.6, which brought my cumulative GPA to a 2.7. Yeah, I made the Dean's List for the first time. The S.T.A.R program, at first it was very different. I was skeptic at first because it was all new to me, but the S.T.A.R program kept me in line, made me buckle down, and gave me some focus actually and some structure in order for me to complete my my schoolwork. It helps me keep everything that I have going on in life together and put it all out there on the table so I can be able to succeed in life as well as academics. Give this program to everyone. I think everyone needs to be in this program in order to give them that structure they need, or that help necessarily for them to succeed, even if they have successes in school already, just to keep them on the right track so they never fall behind.